I recognize and acknowledge the time spent away from your family, and I want you to realize that it does not go unnoticed. My heart wants to hope that each of you has the best interest of our children at heart, but I need to be honest and say that recent events and information have greatly tipped my discernment meter to think that some moral compasses may need recalibrating. A very wise AP US history teacher in our district, Mr. Darwin Seiler, would start every year with a speech to his class about the value of integrity and the vital role that this character trait plays in our lives. I stand before you today to implore each and every one of you to be leaders of integrity and display the same values that our district works so hard to instill in its students. I do not condone the hate that has been spewed about members of our community. And if there has been misinformation spread as stated, I would ask that you would provide us with the substantiated evidence to dispute those claims. Honesty should be a non-negotiable. And labeling something as misinformation, if there is legitimate fact to back it, is clearly dishonest, disrespectful to those you represent, and honestly, a far cry from the integrity and discernment that we expect of our elected leaders. My faith reminds me that our amazing God has created each and every one of us to do a specific job. Each one is endowed with specific innate gifts, but we must choose to step into them and be good stewards of them. This district has some of the most incredibly gifted educators, and each one of them deserves the right to work in a position that allows them to thrive as the leaders that they were created to be. I can speak personally that the climate of a workplace can make or break a system, and a successful outcome evolves from a cyclical pattern. Educators who feel supported will do a great job in the classroom. Students who feel supported and well-loved will excel. Students excelling will reflect positively on both the district and its administration. And a strong district will then support a strong town. It is a simple leadership model, but all need to be devoted to it and adhere to it for it to be successful. Our incredible educators cannot pour from empty cups and deserve to work in a system where their cups are continually overflowing rather than being drained. I love Waynesboro and want to continue to support and build this community to be the town that we are proud to raise our children in. To ensure this happens, I am asking of you all the following actions. Strive to reestablish confidence in this district. Reinstate leaders who will stand and strive for excellence and will teach our children to do the same. Maintain and celebrate the leaders that you have, and that will allow them to continue to protect our kids' innocence and allow them to grow in a learning environment that is free from toxic behavior. Ask yourself, are you truly exemplifying the traits this district is holding our children to? Are you being leadership legends where you are showing you naturally step up and model responsibility, strong decision-making skills, and leadership qualities? I am calling each of you to a higher standard so that we can both attract and maintain talent that will set our district apart now and for years to come. To echo recent statements, your constituents can't wait for this to be over either. We see and we empathize with the added stress that all of you have right now, but for the interest of our children, their innocence, and for our town, sometimes doing hard things are necessary to ensure that truth can be uncovered and systemic integrity maintained. The comments made to dismiss and belittle the opinions and desires of your constituents as uneducated hearsay is disrespectful and honestly a huge disservice to the educated, hardworking men and women who placed you all in this position and make this incredible town the wonderful place it is to live. By definition, you all are the active representation responsible to make our voices heard. Let's work together to do better, do the right thing, rebuild, and reestablish that borough pride that we all hold so dear. Thank you.